How you doing, everyone? This is HomeAcre Dave back again. I thought I'd take you for a little walk around my outdoor raised garden area and my up and coming orchard. Here's my trusty cock, well I should say rooster. I love outdoor ornaments and it only cost me $5. So come this way and we'll have a look at what I've got here. So as you see here, it's we've dug in a shingle path here because I'm heavy and it's really wet down in Southland, you know, so keep the old man out of the mud. Here we have a couple or three of our raised garden areas. It took me ages to get around to digging this over because I'm so lazy, but I done it, believe it or not. So I'm probably going to do spuds in here this year because I'm so lazy with outside stuff, but we'll have a look at it as we go along. The wife will probably have a few words to say. She usually just throws the seeds in her garden over there and they go really well. I plant mine out really well and they go useless. So if there's some good advice for how to do better than your wife, let me know. But other than that, I don't want to get into an argument over it. So come this way and we'll have a look at our orchard. Oh, by the way, weeds piled from the garden, haven't moved it yet. They'll probably just compost where they are and I'll just put them back on the garden. Here is my outdoor bath. I had a couple of goes at the outdoor bath. It was a beautiful pergola on top here, but in order to finish my shade house, I had to take the roof off this and repurpose it for there, but never mind, we'll rebuild it, we'll get back to it. Come this way. So, here is my beautiful up and coming orchard. I must say, it's, you know, it doesn't look like anything flash at the moment, but we've got the prunus plum. You know, we have to eat prunes, you know, it's good for the old, you know, inside. So it's going to be quite good, and it really does grow good prunes. And we've got a queer cherry over there, and we've got 7 heritage apples. Don't ask me what they are at the moment because I haven't looked at the labels, but they're very good. They're from a place in Riverton. They're excellent, but they'll take a while to grow. Another built-in pathway here. So we've got about 11 trees here. We've also got some nashies. We've got 2 nashies here actually. I love nashies. They're half between a pear and an apple. Very delicious. We got some stuff with them this year and they're only 3 years old, so not bad. So come on, keep up with Dave. Now look, this middle part of the orchard was really good. Here in the middle, actually there's a photo of me playing around with a little mini digger. It was awesome clearing this. There was about 3 tons of rubbish in here. So what I did is I ripped it all out, left that tree, and we'll plant some natives here. I've got a little bit of a sculpture in the old stone garden, you know, a bit arty-farty, so it's something for the wife to look at and for people to look at when they come here. Quite nice, you know, it makes you look as though you're really good at doing art. So the natives in here, I'm hoping they'll produce a lot of flowers eventually. They've already grown really, really well, and at some stage we'll put bees in here as well, so we'll get a bit of the old honey and they'll be able to pollinate everything. Come with me, keep up with me. Very good. Now this part of the orchard is stone fruits and, well, at the moment useless plums because they didn't do pretty well last year. They were terrible. So, and the shed, look, every bloke has to have a shed. It's really good for when you're in trouble with the wife or if you just generally want to hide away and build something. Really nice. I would like to say that I put this kit set together, but I'd be lying. My youngest daughter and my wife put it together because I am not patient enough with all the bits and pieces. But come down here and we'll show you anyway. So this shed was put together, it was put on a base. I got it from a local builder. It was a deck and he brought it in with a teleporter. We concreted in the base and I bought this kit set from Auckland, south of the Bombay Hills, you know. Okay, it's fine, all right, there are some good things on the other side. We put a frame around it, the builder put a frame around it inside, and it's just a good size for me to build stuff in there and generally hide away and read some magazines and, you know, just look as though I'm doing something when I'm stuffed at the end of the day. So that's my orchard. My plum trees are not doing too well at the moment. They get a bit of leaf curl, but I don't want to throw chemicals on them. So we're trying to figure out a way to spray them nicely with the right stuff so that they start producing really good stuff eventually. As I said, 3 years old, they've got a lot of growing to do, just like me. Yeah, so, and stone fruit, well, hopefully eventually they'll start growing really well, and we'll have a really great time with fruit. So next time I'll walk you through my shade house. I'm very proud of my shade house. I built it all by hand, you know, with the muscles on my body and a lot of grunting and groaning and a bit of moaning, but you know, I built it for very little. And I think when you are stuck like me, we've got lots and lots of kids and I'm away 11 hours a day doing my job, you can find a way to get any sort of stuff and build something out of it, and that's exactly what I've done. So until then, HomeAcre David out. Thank you.